You think, I mean...
There's the bell, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Elements versus Sons of America here.
Yeah, Sons of America, of course, representing Omega Black. You see Greg Jones and Dashing D surrounding ringside. See, I don't trust this because there's 4 Omega Black members out here and only 2 Elements.
Well, the table of Elements, there's a lot of Elements. It's their fault they only brought out 2.
Well, of course, Pyro, Pulse, and Iceberg are the 2 Elements representing the Elements right here. And you see Pyro Pulse in there with one of the Gordon brothers. Now, is that Ian or is that Eric?
You got me there, my friend.
Well, Ian and Eric, the 2 Gordon brothers, one of them is in the ring. A confusing pair. We're not sure which one it is, but regardless, he has a headlock takeover right now, controlling Pyro Pulse.
Well, we know what the Gordon brothers can do. Quite a good tech team there.
They can use their resemblance as an advantage in this match.
Absolutely there.
Yeah, they may try and take advantage. Maybe one of them will try and slip in while the referee thinks the other one is the legal man, but regardless, right now, one of the Gordon brothers, the Sons of America, is controlling Pyro Pulse, but he's fighting out of it. Off the ropes. And there's a huge shoulder block.
A massive shoulder block there. He felt it there.
He took out that fire.
The Pyro feeling out there, trying to get his wits about him. He really smashed him proper there.
Yeah, Pyro, I think, may want to tag Iceberg, see how he fares about these huge men against these huge men. Because the Sons of America, Eric and Ian Gordon, they're a lot heavier than both of the Elements. They certainly have the size advantage.
Absolutely got the size advantage. But we'll see what happens here. These guys technically adept wrestlers.
And Pyro celebrates. You see, a guy like Pyro, he's going to need to use his speed, and that's what he's doing.
He better celebrate now. And as this match goes on, I think it's going to favor the Sons of America.
And there you see Pyro makes the tag to Iceberg. He comes into the ring. Pyro and Iceberg are actually brothers. And of course the Gordon brothers are also brothers.
We've got some real sibling rivalry here. Battle of the brothers, as it were. See some technical wrestling going on in the center of the ring there.
Yeah, nice
quite fundamental, but nice there.
Here's a nice Hurricane Rana. Iceberg just takes Gordon over.
I'll give you that. It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, these 2 Elements, I've seen them come a long way in a short time, and right now he goes for the Bulldog, does Iceberg. Oh, but the Son of America turns it into a Blue Thunder Bomb. Only 2. Iceberg kicks out.
Only 2 count there, but the damage was done for sure.
Yeah, it certainly was.
That's what Pyro gets for running his mouth.
Now, you mentioned earlier, Wesley, the sibling rivalry. Now, I believe that the Elements are trying to take out both Gordon brothers, because if they can do that, then they've got the upper hand on Omega Black, who they have quite the rivalry with.
Absolutely there. Look at this. That's a double suplex there, and that could not have felt good. Here comes the pin.
He's feeling the effects of global warming.
Unbelievable. Blasting him about there in the center of the ring.
And there you see, battering away is either Eric or Ian, battering away on Iceberg. Picks his man up. And again, a closed fist. You gotta wonder why the referee isn't making him open that fist up.
Yeah, he smashed him right there in the chest there, and he smashed him again, working him in the corner here.
Yeah, huge chops by the Son of America.
Iceberg's trying out the ring there.
Yeah, tossing Iceberg out. And look at this. Look at Dashing D and Greg Jones putting the boots to Iceberg.
And they're working him outside the ring. Here comes his partner there. The damage was done, though.
Certainly was.
Now, Dyson, how can you condone this? How can you condone these double, triple, and quadruple team maneuvers by Omega Black?
Well, I'm not saying I condone it. I just didn't really see it happen.
All right. It's quite a defense you have there, Mr. Steranko.
Yeah, it was right in front of our face.
Iceberg in the center of the ring trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, Iceberg, now the waist lock goes on him.
I saw 2 team members supporting their other team members. I didn't see a beating like you described.
Well, I saw them taking it to Iceberg, and now Iceberg down from that spinning heel kick. There's another cover.
Not only are the Sons of America quite large, they're quite agile. They're the complete package.
Oh, well, I agree with you there. The Sons of America are very well-rounded. Oh, and that's disgusting. He just spit on Pyro Pulse.
You took the words out my mouth.
He spit right at him there, and that's an ultimate disrespect that you can have in any facet, whether you're in a wrestling ring or a boxing ring or in an alleyway or in your house. You spit in your face. It's something awful there.
It is disgusting and it is disrespectful, and they can do that because they are the Sons of America.
Well, there you see the referee. He's arguing with Greg Jones and Dashing D.
He shouldn't be.
No, I agree, Dyson. I think he should be paying more attention to the match. That's why they are able to interfere like they are. But one of the Sons of America with a body slam, again going for a cover. Iceberg barely gets the shoulder up.
Only a 2 count there.
Iceberg and Pyro being brothers, huh? Could you imagine growing up in that house? You think their parents wore masks too?
Well, Iceberg in a lot of trouble here. He's pretty much been involved in the match for the last 10 minutes here. And I do believe there is a 20-minute time limit on this match here.
Yeah, Iceberg is in a lot of trouble. He tries to battle out of this, just being worn down by one of the Gordon brothers. And there's a huge German suplex. Could that be it?
Yeah, the German suplex there, perfectly executed, but only a 2 count. I can't believe that was only a 2 count. Mr. Steronko, how did he kick out of that there?
Well, Omega Black is complaining to the ref now, and I think they have the right to. That should have been a 3 count.
Well, I think the referee's doing his best to call this as fairly as possible, right down the middle.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
The ref also spending too much time paying attention to misdirection outside the ring.
Yeah, that moonsault from the second rope just missed, and now I think the Gordon brother needs to make a tag just as badly as Iceberg does.
Absolutely.
Now, if we get some freshmen in the ring, this is going to change the complexion of this match.
Yeah, on both ends, Dyson, you see Iceberg trying to crawl over to Pyro Pulse right now. And he makes the tag.
The tag's made there.
Okay.
I got some food over here for us there.
There you go.
Thank you, ladies. I'm quite sure I don't want any, but thank you for the...
And right now we have the Gordon brother just being battered by Pyro Pulse. Pyro Pulse was fired up to get in that match. And there's a senton from the ring apron. Could this be it? Oh, only
not
2.
going to be that easy.
Only 2 count. I apologise. The wonderful people they got here serving us food here. A very nice establishment here.
Very generous people to offer us some food.
Absolutely. Giving us good love here in Connecticut there. Nice crowd here. Nice people.
And Pyro just goes up to the top rope. And look at this! On top of Dashing D.
That's just an assault.
Unbelievable maneuver.
Iceberg dumping the other Gordon brother to the outside.
And now the Element's trying to take control of this match here.
And there you see Iceberg getting ready for a suicide dive onto all the members of Omega Black.
There it is there, the suicide dive. We've seen him do too many times there.
Good. Well, let them jump around the ring. Let them use up all their energy. Eventually, Omega Black and the Sons of America are going to get up and take this match back.
D. Weatherford getting his wits about him over there in a corner somewhere, lurking about.
Yeah, he's rattled from that suicide dive. And meanwhile, you see Pyro looks like he's getting ready to go up top.
Dashing D is not a competitor in this match, so no one should be putting his hands on him.
As he should not be putting hands on anybody like he tries to do right there.
Hey, he was just defending himself.
And the Gordon brother knocking Pyro Pulse crashing to the canvas.
Did you see the way he landed?
thorough control of the match at this point here as the Sons of America.
Look at that! That's the G squared!
Unbelievable.
And the Gordon brothers get the win over the Elements.
So,
Here are your winners, Omega Black!
Justice served, my friends.
there it was, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Omega Black steals another one.
Omega blocked out.